Well, hello again, my friends. This is Senior Caldaroan. Our episode today is going to be about cooking Lobster Newburg gringo style. And as you know, Senior Caldaroan is kind of, well, let's just say it's much easier to make it yourself than it is to go out to eat. So today, my friends, this is what we got. We've got Pepperidge Farm puff pastries. We have the Publix brand seafood Newburg sauce. And we have a $6.99 lobster tail. Now, because of the time involved that we have to do this, I'm going to cut it short. I have to make my puff pastries. So we'll be right back. But of course, we know who's sponsoring this, scooterfortravel.com. So bios con Dios for a few moments. We'll be right back as the puff pastry is cooked and we will make the rest of our meal. Also, too, my friends, we also got a very nice New York strip steak. And we're thinking about maybe making surf and turf because they were on sale today and I was at the store and so why not? I bought some. But anyway, we'll be right back after these messages from our local sponsor. Thank you. Hello, my friends. We are back. Our oven is now preheated to 400 degrees, and we're going to cook our puff pastry for 20 minutes, or until I think it is golden brown. Now, during this time, we are going to interact back and forth to the camera, and time is going to elapse very quickly. But as you know, I will have this recipe documented at scooterfortravel.com for you to download if you wish to make this. But of course, you have to buy where I shop, but perhaps maybe in your area you have the same stuff. But anyway, 20 minutes, and we're going to put this in, and we're going to see what's going to happen. So amigos, we'll be back after this in a few moments. Thank you very much for standing by. Hello, my friends. Our timer is going, and our puff pastry has begun to cook. We're going to go ahead and cut up some onion, and we're going to saute with our steak. And again, like I said, we are going to only use some of that steak because the steak is way too big for one person. But anyway, I certainly hope by now you have a very nice culinary set of equipment in your house. Our onion is beautiful. Perhaps we should have grabbed that steak. So we'll be right back. My friends, I have my steak. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. Now again, like I said, it was on sale. $5.91 for a beautiful New York strip steak. And like I said, my friends, we are actually going to use this New York strip steak and make it maybe 2, maybe even 3 meals. I do not know. Take our onions off to the side. We're going to cut some nice strips. 1 strip. 2 strip. What do you think, my friends? Do you think we can make some more strips out of this? I think we can. You know what? I'm going to keep the rest of this meat for another time. And I'm going to take my meat down, and I'm going to do another strip. Be right back. Well, my friends, we are back. We have about 12 minutes now, so we're going to turn on some heat to start cooking our steak, onion. We got to get our garlic. And I have very good pans, my friends. These are Kirkland brand, full brass bottom, very good heat. Also, too, a gringo comes into your house, wham! My friends, you need one of these. Costco.com. Very good. Buy a membership. My friends, here we go. I'm going to open up our $7 lobster tail. Oh, amigos, look at these. Is she not beautiful? A little Canadian lobster tail. $6.99 at the local Publix grocery store. That's why we love Florida, because our seafood is so beautiful. And our meat is so beautiful too. Hello, my friends. We are ready to cut open our lobster tail, and we are going to put it in the oven along with our puff pastry. You should have a nice good pair of scissors. Right across the top, just cut it and keep cooking. Oh, you beautiful little lobster tail. I love you. Bios de Dios. You'll be in my tummy very soon. It is not easy with sunglasses on, my friends. I like to rip the meat apart. Put your finger deep down inside, you'll get all of the meat out. Keep your hands very washed, my friends, very washed. My friends, the recipe for Lobster Newburg calls to boil your lobster. I particularly do not like to boil the lobster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it into a pan and place it into the oven with the puff pastry that now has just about 7 minutes to cook. And hopefully everything is going to cook on time. Be right back. Well, my friends, I'm going to use a glass pan. I'm going to take my lobster tail, going to place it in there. Should have a nice dish of butter ready. A little lump of butter over the top. Oh, it's going to be beautiful, my friends. I'm going to place this in the oven and we'll show you how beautiful it is when we are finished. One moment. My friends, it's not bad. We may use this with our shrimp that we bought, since lobster is more expensive than shrimp, so we make shrimp Newburg. It's still shellfish. My friends, we are going to go ahead and saute our onions, garlic, and our meat to make our surf and turf. Now I'm using Petroli extra light vinegar olive oil because it was buy one get one free, and well, we know. Well, as you can see, my friends, we are doing very well at this point. Our steak and onions and garlic is brewing up very nicely. There is no heat at this point. I haven't taken it off because the bottom of my pan is still very hot. Ready to eat. Let's stick that over there. Oh, my friends, this is going to be so good. Put that sugar right there. And let's saute her up. Oh, yes. Well, my friends, we put the lobster tail in the pan. The pan is now going again. Our puff pastry is beautiful. Well, my friends, we will put our lobster tail into the pan, and hopefully it's going to cook up very nicely. Once we are done, we are going to slice it and put the Lobster Newburg sauce over the top with the puff pastry as the recipe calls for it. Again, you can get the recipe at www.scooterfortravel.com. Of course, the whole time, this whole thing has been downhill right now, my friends. By now you should know the name, but you know, hey, who am I to say? Well, my friends, I've got in my plate, and we are going to get the puff pastry out of the oven at this point. We are going to serve our Lobster Newburg with our surf and turf. One moment. My friends, beautiful pastry. We're going to place the pastry into the center of the pan. My friends, at this point, everything should be done. We're going to take our lobster tail and place it over the top of the puff pastry. Whoops. No problem, we can do this again. Because we love the onion and garlic, my friends. Add a little onion and garlic over the top and the saute. Cheap imitation Newburg sauce. And my friends, this is gringo style Lobster Newburg with New York strip steak. Let's take a bite. Well, my friends, it's time to give it a try. Let's see what we can do. Oh my gosh. Gringo style, Lobster Newburg with New York strip steak. Bios con Dios, amigos. Till next time.